I never believed in fairy tales. Because if I did, I'd call a fairy godmother to grant my wishes. I'd find grandfather clock to rewind time to the days where I lived my happily ever after, but I never believed in fairy tales. So I guess my happily ever after must have been a myth. You know the one with the charming prince I've known since once upon a dream, but he only visits me in my sleep? Call me Snow White. Skin cold as ice because you see, Jack Frost doesn't like warm fuzzy feelings. If dreams really did come true, I call for Pegasus to fly me somewhere over the rainbow because there's no place like home. But if home is where the heart is, then call me Mr. Tin Man. No, call me Mr. Scarecrow. If I only had a brain, I'd call you Pinocchio, when in fact, you're Geppetto because you had me by a thread. What was my Jiminy Cricket when I needed to wish upon a star? Second one to the right, the brightest in the sky. I want to fly to Never Never Land, cry. I do believe in fairies. See, I don't believe in fairy tales. If I did, they'd call me princess. I'd have Aladdin take me on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world, down through the rabbit hole. Life isn't simply a cup of tea. There are no very happy unbirthdays. If fairy tales really did come true, I could make you fall in love with me with just a simple tune. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. When in truth, I used to believe in fairy tales. Because I once found my prince who saved me from the tide just around the riverbend. He fell in love with my voice and together we chased the colors of the wind. But my night came to an end when the clock struck 12. I used to believe in the idea of a fairy tale. But I had to stop dreaming. Because what's the use of a spoonful of sugar when there's no medicine for a frown? That's the Cheshire Cat's job to smile. So I used to believe in fairy tales. I haven't for a while now. Not since Fairy Godmother lost her wand or Little Red Riding Hood lost her cape. Not since they cut down Grandmother Willow when the Queen yelled off with her head. Not since Tink's light blew out. Not since they cut holes through Mother Nature's heart. And like I said from the start, I never believed in fairy tales. At least not for a while now. Not since you stopped loving me.